Happy Friday, y'all, and welcome back to the House Witch Tarot. Forgive my eyes right now. I look a little out of it. I was just channeling and setting up for today's reading, and I could not stop yawning, which like never happens to me when I'm channeling stuff. And I also got like really itchy, like my ears, like back here, even right now, just like itchy, like I'm trying to be more in tune with myself when I'm doing these things and like pick up on certain signals that maybe I wasn't used to before. I'm a double Taurus, so if it's not smacking me in the face, like I'm blind to it, right? So I'm paying attention to the fact that this like literally never happens. Like even right now, there's like this huge itch on the back of my neck. I just feel like there's this energy that is being moved. I like from the collective, even God, this is so weird. Even from the collective that like it's not that you guys are tired, it's that there's like, God, it's not even that you're stagnant, it's that something is coming through, something is making you move, right? Like there's like you gotta move it out. God, I feel like you gotta dance. I feel like you gotta dance something out. And this is so weird. I never get these kind of things before I channel for anybody, for myself, for friends, for family, nothing. Like this is very interesting. Oh my God, it is just like, I am so like itchy in my upper body. I feel like y'all, I'm gonna put my cards down. I feel like y'all gotta just do something with the body, right? Move the shoulders, move the neck, move the head. Something's up, something's gotta clear this out, right? Like I started getting a little bit of a cough last night and I don't get sick very often. So I'm like, this better not be an illness right now, but I just feel like something's coming up. Something's coming up and I only feel it in my upper body right now. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Okay, so if someone out there who is smarter or more educated than me on what these signals are, like drop it in the comments, let me know. I don't know what's going on. Whew. Okay, I did not mean for that long interview, but I feel like that resonates with some of you. And you guys are feeling this need to like get out of your body. And I don't mean that in a way that's like harmful, but in like I gotta shake up my routine. I keep hearing Pilates. Some of you really want to take like a Pilates class. Pottery, too, something with peas. Pottery, plants, there's something there. There's something there. I don't know what that is. And I feel weird, again, channeling all of that. Because I know when I see readers who talk this way, like I don't necessarily connect with them. So for me, I know that this is serious. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you know I don't talk like this. I don't usually bring things up like this. I don't have a 3-minute intro before I freaking pull cards. So I would say, please, 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 like take all that into consideration. Something's up, something in this energy for Friday, for the weekend. It's a 4/4 portal, right? Like there's a lot of manifestation that could happen right now. A lot of new opportunities opening up. So if you're sitting around thinking like, I don't know, like whatever it is you're sitting on, go for it, right? Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. I could not stop yawning and I didn't want to keep yawning on camera. And then the cards were being very confusing. The messages were like not coming through clearly. So I just had to keep shuffling. And finally I was kind of like, what's going on? Just give me the message straight up. And then a bunch of cards all fell out. So I'm going to give you a quick reading since I took so long in my intro. But here's what's happened. It's the Knight of Pentacles followed by the Ten of Cups followed by Temperance, right? So I think this is kind of what I'm feeling in this yawning that I keep doing because as we know, Pentacles and Earth are a very slow moving sign. And with the Knight of Pentacles, that is a slow moving energy. It's steady, it's stable, but he's slow. Followed by the Ten of Cups, which as we know is like celebration. Everything is amazing. Everything's coming up you. Everything is abundant. Celebration, just God, everything you could ever wish for. Followed by Temperance, which is, again, like someone who is 1 foot in, 1 foot out, mixing of elements. And when I say 1 foot in, 1 foot out, I don't mean like you can't make up your mind. You can see here there's 1 foot in water and 1 foot on land. So you're living kind of multiple lives at once. I think what's happened is this energy, this slow moving sort of masculine energy is just finally arriving. It's finally here. And I think that's where the itchiness is coming in, this suddenly excitable energy on top of feeling tired for some reason is because it's finally like you're being delivered the things that you've been working for. You're being delivered the things that you've been asking for. the seeds that you've been planting are growing, and it's very exciting because you're finally starting to see it, right? Like it's just the little sprouts. We're in spring, so nothing's fully bloomed, but they're starting to come up from the soil, right? You're starting to maybe get 1 or 2 phone calls back. You're starting to get an email response to something, and it's all about to start come flooding in, right? That's what I'm seeing with Temperance. And it's because you've been mixing, right? Your alchemy. You've been doing everything that you're supposed to. You've been staying steady. You've been staying strong. You've been staying focused. You've been staying, what is the word? Consistent. There we go. You just know like the river's going to move through you. You've got balance on the rocks. Sun is shining in the background, but you're going to keep doing what you're doing until you get the results that you want. And I think that's what's happening today as I'm waking up, and it feels like it's the end of the week. We talked at the beginning of the week about like how everything is coming up you, everything is going you. This is more confirmation of that. That is what I'm getting from this, that the time for celebrating really is now. And it's not, what is that? It's not that you're preemptively celebrating, right? Because the little wins, the beginnings of things are just as important, because that was the stepping stone, right? Those were the first steps before the thing happens, right? Before your book is published, before your business opens up, before you announce your engagement, before you announce a pregnancy, a lot had to happen to get there. And these are all just things that I'm not speaking to anyone in particular. It could be whatever it is that you're working on. So keep going, keep the steady, slow moving energy, because slow and steady wins the race, right? The tortoise that wins, not the hare, when they're doing everything that they're supposed to, because it means that you've been looking over everything we've been talking about. Remember what I said, check your contracts and everything else, right? You did that, and now it's all coming to fruition. So congratulations, guys. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of you, and I will talk to you tomorrow.